Hey guys, this is the tutorial I'm going to be doing today. It's going to be a really natural kind of glittery look today for you, Rachel, because I know you wanted it. I do have another option for lip color at the very end of the video if you want to go for something a little bit more natural than this pink shade. But without further ado, let's get started. As always, I have my brows already done, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids using my NARS Radiant Concealer, and then I'm going to go ahead and do one eye, and I'll be right back. This is what the eye looks like. So we're going to go ahead and do it to this eye. So I filmed everything on how to get this eyeshadow, and the lighting was just so bad that I just could not. So I'm just going to talk you through what I basically just did. I went with these two on a fluffy brush, and I went ahead and put this all over my eye as a base. So these are the colors that I started off with. And then I moved into these two warm brown shades, and I used this on a fluffy brush also to kind of define my crease a little bit more and get my eye a little bit more on the warmer side instead of the pinker side. And then I went in with these two shades right here on the very bottom. They're the darker browns. I went ahead and added that on top of this warm brown and also on the end of my outer eye, just to kind of define and darken up the spots a little bit. And then I kind of just played with the colors and mixed these two and the bottom brown ones until I reached this. So now with the concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and just define this line, outer line right here. Charlie. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my NYC Liquid Eyeliner in Extreme Black, and I'll be right back. Now that your eyeliner is applied, I'm gonna go in with Bellapierre Cosmetics. This is SP051 in Sensation. And a brush, an angled brush by e.l.f. Before I apply the glitter on the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to go ahead and spray it with a setting spray, just so that I can get as much pigment as I can. Now that my eyelashes are applied, I'm going to go ahead and come back to my bottom lash line and go ahead and go in with my face makeup. For foundation today, I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Tattoo Locket Foundation. I'm in the color Light 49. I'm going to be going in with my Morphe G22 brush along with my beauty blender to help put this on. I'm going to start with only one pump and work this into my skin. Oh my god, I forgot how thick this foundation is. So if you're trying to go for something a little bit more natural, don't use this foundation because this is really, really thick. So this foundation is definitely one of my favorites just because I really love full coverage foundations and how they make you look flawless. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but before I had any foundation on, my eyes were like, okay, that's decent. But now that I have foundation on, bam, like, great. It's just great. For concealer today, I'm going to be using my Instant Age Rewind. I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye concealer with this contour and blush kit from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to go in with this white shade right here on my beauty blender and just set that concealer. Because the foundation is a little bit too fair for me, it's like kind of ashy on my face because I used to use it when it was winter time, so my skin was a lot more lighter. So now I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Tattoo Locket Powder Foundation. I'm in the color Medium 53. It's going to just kind of bring that color back to my face and get rid of the ashiness. Using the same contour and blush kit, I'm going to be using these two contour shades to contour my face. I'm going to use this brush by Estee Lauder. So I'm only going to do a little bit with this because I'm also going to go in with another powder on top of this. Using my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. It's going to be light, medium, matte brown, so I'm just going to go ahead and go on top of that. For my blush, I'm going to be going in with this Too Faced Snow Bunny and just applying this on my cheekbones. Just gonna give like a warm, glowy kind of look on my cheeks. Now we're gonna save the highlight for last and just go back onto our lash line. Going in with my Morphe palette, I'm gonna be using these two dark brown shades as well as these two. So I'm gonna do these darker shades on the outer corner and then the light brown, and then just kind of blend it in towards the center or towards the front of my eye. Going in with my NYX gel liner and smudger in white, I'm just going to go ahead and line the bottom line. Line the bottom lash line. For mascara today, I used the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that on my bottom lashes. I also applied this before I put on my false lashes. For highlight today, I'm going to be using BECCA's Opal and going in with this Riot contour kind of brush, but I'm going to go ahead and spray this with setting spray to highlight so that it gets the full pigmentation that BECCA's highlighters have. So this is the finished look, you guys. I went in with that pink shade by Lime Crime Riot just to add a little pop of color to my face. But if you wanted to go with something a little bit more natural, you can go on with MAC's Taupe. This is actually a really, really nice color for any neutral look. So this would be really, really good if you wanted to tone it down a little bit and just go for something super natural. But I needed a little bit of color on my face, so that's why I picked this one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will post another video very soon, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell for notifications from me, and make sure to follow me on all my social media networks. All my @names are posted in the description box below, as well as all the products that I used today. So thank you guys so much, and I love you. See you soon.